Okay, at the start of this video you'll see that I just completed the quest. If you click to the west, you can go to the machines that you interacted with throughout the quest and disassemble them of sorts to get a bag of goods for invention. So you left click on the machine, and it'll give you a bag, it'll put it in your inventory. Then you're going to go north to the second machine. The second machine has another slider puzzle. It's a bit harder than the first one, but it's easily doable. I'm going to walk you through how to do it now. You'll see that it's pipes, that there's flowing liquid on each one. Now your top two rows come completed. As you can see where my mouse is, the top two rows are already finished. If you hover over hint and over the actual map, it's completely done. So your main objective is to leave those top two rows alone, fix the left two columns. Those are your first priority. You'll notice that your source is in the top left column. It's a blue liquid that goes down. You want to get it to go down and wrap back around into the middle square, which is your empty square at the end. So your main goal is to finish your top two rows, then your left two columns, then the bottom right 9 squares. So you're going to move the pipes that are on the far right that are blue over to the left to where it's closer to where they want to be, and focus on getting them in the right order. You'll notice that there are 2 vertical blue pipes. You want them to be in the correct order of flow to where it's a non-stop consistent flow into the center. So make sure that you have your vertical pipes in the right section and you'll be good to go. As you can see, I'm starting to move the pipes over. I'm moving the vertical blue pipes that are on the east to the left, and I'm moving the vertical blue pipes that are on the left side to the right. You want the blue liquid to flow succinctly into the middle section to where there's not any issues. I'm just going to let it do its thing. You can just kind of watch, I guess. Okay, as you can see, I've got the blue liquid flowing properly from the top left down to the bottom left. Now you're going to want to get the blue piping to match accordingly on the second column. So now blue flows all the way to the center without any cutoffs. Your top 2 columns are done, or top 2 rows are done, and your left 2 columns are done. That's how you want it to look. So now all that's left is your bottom 9 right grid. Your middle is going to be what's left, so your main focus is going to be the bottom 3 on the right side. That yellow flow of piping down there, that's going to be your main flow. That's what you're going to work on right now. So where my mouse is, that's your main input for the yellow liquid. That's where that's the same square that it's going to be when it's all said and done. You have one horizontal yellow source. You want to move it next to the source that comes out of the bottom, and then your left upward source is where it needs to be. So move those 9 squares around until it matches the hint version, but your main priority is that bottom row. Once the bottom row is done, you just finish up the yellow source and the puzzle's finished. It's really super easy once you know what you're doing. It's just you're looking at 2 different slider puzzles at the same time from different angles, so it can be very complicated and very frustrating. You're going to notice here that I realized that I wasn't using that top section of the bottom 3 rows on the right side, and that was what was causing me an issue. There we go. Now you'll see that I've just started moving them to the north. Okay. Now the yellow sourcing is done. Your top 2 rows are completely finished, your left 2 columns are completely finished, and that bottom row is completely finished. That leaves you with the 5 squares that have not been finished or completely organized yet, that are above that bottom row in the bottom right 9 grid. So you're going to move those, you're going to finish the yellow flow. Once the yellow flow is completely finished, your puzzle's basically done. You're just going to rotate those middle 3 squares and you're completely finished. Congratulations. So you have 1 vertical yellow pipe to move and 1 bend for the yellow liquid that leads in towards the center. So you're going to want to move that vertical piece to where it can fit on the right wall, and then move the bend that goes to the left, just 1 square left of it, as you can see I'm doing here. Now you're going to move down the vertical piece, move over the bend piece that goes to the center, rotate those middle 3 squares until it matches the hint, and that is puzzle completed. Everyone's puzzle is exactly the same. Congratulations, you've completed it. Re-click the machine to get your goodie bag that gives you the components. You'll notice that I ran away because I wasn't thinking. Okay, re-click your machine. Now you're going to go through here, go to the last area where the 3rd machine was, which was the soda machines. Basically click the light orb, step off, re-step onto this light pad, and you'll be through this puzzle. Now you're going to go and click the last machine and you'll get your last goodie bag. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you and have a nice day.